Without her, I wouldn't be here. The person standing here would not exist if she didn't care, if she wasn't there. I'd be lost. From my first steps to my first debt, from the young smiles to the grown man, from the fun to the sad to the disappointed and the glad, she gave me everything I had. Physically, emotionally, I owe everything to her. If I were to die now, I'd somehow find a way to whisper, with my last breath, my mother is the most wonderful woman alive. From Oprah Winfrey to Ellen DeGeneres, Michelle Obama to Amelia Earhart, no one stands with her. She's on a pedestal, no a monument, a mountaintop. I love her now, I love her when she yelled at me, I loved her when my allowance dropped. Because at the end of the day, who knows me, inside and out? Like clockwork, my mother knows and shows the purest love I've ever received. So Mom, sorry for letting you down time after time, but you know, rhyme after rhyme, that no matter what, you're who I owe it all to. No living being could ever be or ever mean more than my mother, standing like an evergreen, beauty of a rose, love unconditional, and it shows. So wherever I go, Mom, know I love you.
The queens of our lives, or at least so they should be treated. We the apple of their eye, in us their love has been seeded. Big kisses on the cheek we claimed we never needed. Now looking back, the memories in my mind repeated. Those nurturing spirits we take for granted, I swear. A love so fierce, embedded in the years of cubs and mama bear. They are the ones who are there when we are drowning in despair. The lionesses of society, who are often forgotten. The nurses and teachers who selflessly spoil us rotten. And have they ever gotten a thank you? Maybe it's time to their door to go knocking. Maybe you are motherless, but nonetheless I must impress to thank the women in your life. Cause when I'm at my worst and at my best, my mother's love shines through, I must confess. For days when I'm sick, her words like chicken noodle soup. And days when I'm alone, her embrace richer than righteous fruit. Here's to all the mothers, aunts, sisters, and grandmas too. We celebrate this day once a year, but we should appreciate 365 days of you. The time and care and sacrifice is unparalleled. So from the bottom of my soul, deeper than a wishing well, I thank you. I thank you for being my mother, through heaven and through hell. Happy Mother's Day. I love you.
Like for real?
On the low. Like when I was doing mine,
I gotta do mine again.
I just like had chills.